James Stevens' idea was the best. He knew them. Circles of 10, so that a fellow couldn't round on more than in his own ring. Sinn Fein. Back out, you get the knife. Huh. Fellow couldn't round on more than his own ring. Sinn Fein. Back out, you get the knife. Back out of the party, you get the knife. Hidden hands. Stay in. The firing squad. Turkney's daughter got him out of Richmond. Off from Lusk. Putting up in the Buckingham Palace Hotel under their very noses. Garibaldi. You must have a certain fascination. Parnell. I don't know what Parnell is. Or Garibaldi. I remember learning about Garibaldi in biology. Politician was Irish national politician, one of the most powerful figures in the British House of Commons in the 1880s. There you go. Putting up in the Buckingham Palace Hotel under their noses. Garibaldi. Let me look up that guy. Italian general, politician and nationalist who played a large role in the history of Italy. There you go. Arthur Griffith, excuse me, is a square-headed fellow, but he has no go in him for the mob. Want to gas about our lovely land. Gammon and spinach. Gammon. Ham that has been cured or smoked like bacon. Dublin Bakery Company's tea room. Debating societies. That republicanism is the best form of government. That the language question should take precedence of the economic question. Have your daughters inveigling them to your house. Inveigling. It's amazing how many words I have to look up. Almost every sentence. Ground or present. Persuade to do something by means of deception. Inveigling them to your house. Stuff them up. Doesn't sound good, inveiling, Stuff them up with meat and drink. Michaelmas goose. Michaelmas goose. Michaelmas goose, once again. The Feast of St. Michael. Cooking a goose. Here's a good lump of thyme seasoning under the apron for you. Have another quart of goose grease before it gets too cold. Half-fed enthusiasts. Penny roll and a walk. What is half-fed? Half-fed enthusiast. Penny roll and a walk with the hands. No grace for the carver. And a walk with the band, rather. The thought that the other chap pays best sauce in the world. Make themselves thoroughly at home. Show us over those apricots, meaning peaches. The not far distant day. Home rule. Sun rising up in the northwest. Home rule. Sun. If you look up that, you get Ulysses. Let's see. The logo of the morning newspaper that Bloom works for, the Freeman's Journal, did indeed show a home rule sun rising up in the northwest as he thinks in Calypso. Arthur Griffith's witty observation of that fact is consistent with the spirit of irreverent mockery in Dubliners bring to their urban landmarks and even to the most sacred subjects, but it also expresses some particular nationalist disdain for this newspaper. Okay. His smile faded as he walked, a heavy cloud hiding the sun slowly, shadowing Trinity's surly front. Charles Stewart Parnell's Home Rule movement in the 1870s and 1880s. Huh. So, there's so many approaches to Ulysses. The headpiece. His smile faded as he walked, a heavy cloud hiding in the sun, slowly shadowing Trinity's surly front. Surly. Bad-tempered and unfriendly. Trams passed one another, ingoing, outgoing, clanging, useless words. Things go on same, day after day. Squads of police marching out, back. Trams in, out. Those two loonies mooching about. Dingham carted off. Mina Purefoy, swollen belly on a bed, groaning to have a child tugged out of her. One born every second somewhere, other dying every second. Since I fed the birds 5 minutes. 300 kicked the bucket. Other 300 born. Washing the blood off. All are washed in the blood of the Lamb. Bawling ma. Cityful passing away. Other cityful coming. Passing away too. Other coming on, passing on. Houses, lines of houses. Streets, miles of pavement. Piled up bricks, stones. Changing hands. This owner, that. Landlord never dies, they say. Other steps into shoes when he gets his notice to quit. They busy the place up with gold, and still they have all the gold. Swindle it in somewhere, piled up in cities, worn away age after age. Pyramids in sand, built on bread and onions. Slaves' Chinese wall, Babylon, big stones left, round towers. Rest, rubble, sprawling suburbs, jerry-built. Kerwan's mushroom houses, built of breeze, shelter for the night. Jerry-built. Built cheaply and unsubstantially. No one is anything. This is the very worst hour of the day. Vitality. Dull, gloomy. Hate this hour. Feel as if I had been eaten and spewed. Provost's house. The Reverend Dr. Salmon. Tinned salmon. Well tinned in there. Wouldn't live in it if they paid me. Hope they have liver and bacon today. Nature abhors a vacuum.